It is currently 6:25 a.m. Usually I do get up at like 5:30, but I am so tired. It's Tuesday, but I had a very, very busy week last week. I think it's kind of just had a bit of a knock-on effect. So I've had a little bit of a lie-in this morning. It is my day off, so it's not really that much of a biggie. But yeah, so for today's video, I am going to run you through, well, you're going to come along with me anyway, you're going to spend the day with me, you're going to come along with me, see what I get up to, but I'm also going to run you through what I eat in a day. So for me personally at the moment, I am in a surplus. So I've come out of my calorie deficit now and I've gone into a building phase, which is brilliant. You know, everyone loves a building phase. But yeah, I've just made my bed, blah, 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 blah. We're going to get up, we're going to brush our teeth, we're going to wash our face and everything, and we are going to get a good head start to the day. Just made breakfast. It is 7 a.m. I've just made breakfast. I've got a coffee, of course. In my coffees as well, I use the Protein Works flavour shots in caramel to add that extra bit of flavour. Code Kira10 for discount. So my training day breakfasts are a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit strange compared to what you'll see most influencers' breakfast being. So we've got scrambled egg. That's just one whole egg and 120ml of egg whites. And then we have got Weetabix with a banana. But yeah. Right, we have got to the gym. It is 10 to 9. Yeah, it's 10 to 9. We've got to the gym. This is my outfit of the day. Deep top shorts, sausage unified zip up. I do need to get some steps in, and because obviously it's my day off, I don't need to rush in the gym or anything. So we're gonna go for a walk now down the beach, get some steppers in, and then we're gonna go train. I'm back from my walk. It is 9:46. I went for about a 45-minute walk, got some steps in. I am busting for a wee though because silly me didn't go for before I left the house. But we're at the gym. We're gonna go train. I have got my Protein Works pre-workout. It's the Zero Raise one, or Zero something, where you don't get like that big crash and the itches. Like, it don't give me the itchy, but it does give me that quick spike of energy to train. So I've got that. I'm really out of breath, but it's because I'm really busting for a wee. So we're gonna now head into the gym, go to the toilet and get training. I finished in the gym. I'm not gonna lie, my legs are like jelly. Like, I didn't, to be fair, with that session, I think I only showed you like, what, 3 or 4 snippets? Wasn't all of it. But I've done glutes, hammies and cardio. Why with my water? There we go. Glutes, hammies and cardio is done. It's absolutely boiling out there today. I'm not gonna lie, it did say it was supposed to rain. It hasn't rained. It's boiling. It's really, really hot and stuffy in my car. But I've just had a text from Holland and Barrett to say that my what was I on about? Sorry, sidetracked. Yeah, just got a message from Holland and Barrett to say my cream of rice is ready to be picked up. So we're gonna nip to Tesco, go to Holland and H&B, and get my cream of rice, and then we'll head home and have my cream of rice. And then get showered and get ready for the day. It's 11:30. That session did take me longer than usual, but I'm not gonna lie, this week I'm feeling a bit fatigued, a bit low with energy. So I didn't really like push myself to finish it in like an hour. It took me about an hour and a half, which is fine. You know, we're not in no rush today. But yeah, so let's head to Tesco. We are back home.
Come here. Come here. Oh, let me pick you up. Oh, you're a baby. Say hi, babes. Say hi, Tooks. Say hi.
Right, anyway. I'm gonna open my cream of rice. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I can't stop singing that song. It's stuck in my head. I just had it on the way home about 3 times on repeat. and I'm not even ashamed. I am going to just take my jacket off because fuck my life, I am roasting. Right, we have got bag number 1. Well, I did buy 2 bags because Holland and Barrett had an offer on where it was like buy 2 get your second half price kind of thing. So I got 2 for 15 quid. Smashing. Absolutely smashing. Right, I'm gonna nip for a wee because I'm about to piss myself once again. And make some cream rice. It's a bit of a weird texture actually. It's like fine powder. But I need 40 grams of it. And by fine powder, I mean fine powder. Very fine. But I've got to have 40 grams of it. 30 grams of whey isolate powder. So I'm guessing that's my protein powder. In which we are going to do Protein Works, obviously, Caramel Bandit flavour. Right, and I need, what, 30 grams of this. Right, it says to add 150 ml of like boiled water, but it's a bit too stodgy for my liking because obviously you add protein powder in, so I'm gonna add more water in. What's it? How do I actually fucking make this? I've got to mix and microwave, which is fine. We can do that. It's kind of like baby porridge. That is the conclusion I've came to. It's like baby porridge. Let me put it in my bowl. You know what? Thought it was going to be worse. It's not. But yeah, look. That's kind of like... But yeah. I can have a teaspoon of honey with. So we're going to do a teaspoon of honey. We're going to eat it. But yeah. This is snack number 1. I've just got out of the shower, I've just finished getting ready, I've done my moisturiser, everything like that. I have just chucked on a comfy fit, so it's just this top. I got it from Primark like quite a bit ago, but it's just nice and comfy, it's just chilling. And then my low waist Zara joggers. I'm not going to blow dry my hair, I am going to leave it damp and wet and down and wet. Just because I'm shattered right now. Like, I don't know if it's like a sign of burnout, but right now I could literally get into bed and go have a nap. Like, I'm so tired. And because of that, I don't really know what else I want to do for the rest of the day. There's nowhere in particular that I need to go, so I don't really need to go anywhere. Like, yeah, there's nowhere in particular I need to go. My phone has died, so I need to go charge my phone. And I've got a book to finish. So what I am tempted to do is go downstairs, charge my phone, get my lunch, because obviously I've just had that snack, the cream of rice. But I'm still like, I'm not like full, but obviously the cream of rice is just like a quick post-workout snack. So I'm gonna go make my lunch. It's just a chicken wrap. Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna sit down on the sofa with a cup of tea and my Stanley and finish my book. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I think with how tired and fatigued I feel right now, I think it's a little bit of a sign of burnout, and I don't want to push through and get up, like, go out now, and like, oh my god, see, I can't even fucking speak. I don't want to now I've been to the gym and everything, get up, get ready, and go back out and go do 10 other things and then be absolutely fucked come later on tonight. Like, if I'm feeling tired now and I'm feeling a bit burnt out now, I'm not going to push myself to do more, because then it's just going to have a worse effect. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna go get my lunch, make a cup of tea, get some water. I need some water, I feel a bit dehydrated. And I'm gonna finish my book, and then we'll see whatever else we end up doing. I'm not gonna lie, I did just completely go off grid for like 2 hours. Well, about an hour and a half. Just had my chicken wrap, sat down on the sofa with my mum and sister for a little bit, chatted to them, etc, etc. And then I went and picked my nephew up from school. But I'm back. I have just got into my comfies. Hoodies on, comfies are on. I can't lie, I'm excited to just have my tea and read my Kindle on the sofa. Got a bit of paper around. It's basically with a list of like content ideas for the week. So we are just going to plan content for the week with Monday to Sunday on. I don't actually know if you could see that then. And I basically just go through the week and I just put like what content I want to do for that day and whatnot. It doesn't always go to plan, but some days it does, and it just kind of helps me keep on track with content I want to film, blah 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 blah. Yeah, just because it's there and I can see it. It's like my vision board. Like because it's there and you can see it, it like really helps to keep me on track. Don't know what I want to do. So for Insta, I do it like a plan for like Insta and TikTok for every day. I just don't know, guys. Yes, I can. Yes, I've got an idea. Bam. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash fucking bosh. Right, TikTok. What are we gonna do for TikTok, girls? Right. We've done. We're planned. Do you know what I mean? Right. That is content planned for the week. All I'm gonna do now is I now need to go edit some content for my Instagram tonight. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Yeah, all I'm gonna go do now is, pardon me, I'm gonna edit the content for tonight's Insta and TikTok posts, and then I'm gonna have my tea and my yogurt bowl and get ready for bed. That's what we're gonna do, I reckon. I need another wee. I cannot stop weeing. Don't know what it is, but I just genuinely, because I'm drinking, and I do know what it is actually. That's a lie. It's because I'm drinking like 3 to 4 litres of water a day now, and I am pissing through the high heavens. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I still haven't actually read any of my book. I did say after I got my chicken wrap I was gonna read my book, and I haven't. I didn't. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I didn't. I just sat with my family and spoke to them for a little while. So, yeah, what my plan of action, my POA for the rest of the night. So right now, right this second, I'm going to go for a wee. And then I'm going to edit content for Insta and TikTok. And then I am going to have my tea, which obviously I'm going to run you through it. I'm going to show you all it, blah, 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 blah. And then I am going to get ready for bed. I've edited all my content that needed to be editing. I've done my Instagram post. So now we're gonna prep my tea. I think my next meal is I don't really know. Oh, let's go. Beef mince, potatoes, and greens veg. I think my next one is potatoes. Blanch them off in boiled water for 5 minutes after boiling on the hob. Then we'll air fry them to make them a bit crispy. And then I'm going to cook off beef mince with some veg, so like peppers, red onion, and some taco seasoning. We're going to do a bit of like a beef taco bowl. After that meal, I do actually have sirloin steak with sweet potato, but I'm not going to lie to you all, because I'm at the very start of my bulk, I'm struggling to get all 6 meals in. Like, I'm getting like 5, so it's nothing major, and I'm hitting my calories and my macros and stuff, so it's nothing that bad, you know what I mean? But I am struggling a little bit, but I think it's because I've gone from a strict cut into a bulk and eating more food than what I probably would be. Tea is done. It doesn't look like there's that much, to be fair, but it is like really filling. So I've got 150 grams of white potato, 120 grams of minced beef, then I've got lettuce, peppers and red onions, so like a bit of veg just to like volume it, bulk it up. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat and then we will have our Greek yogurt. Hey, I am back. So I've just been sat on the sofa chilling. I've literally procrastinated for like the last hour, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. We're gonna make my yogurt bowl. So it's 150 grams of Greek yogurt. Oh, I hate, you know, like the Greek yogurt when it gets water on the top of it. Vile. It's fine. I feel like I'm going to have to get another tub of this, because I'm going through it. Smash it. Right, and then because it is just like a big blob, I do just flatten it out with my spoon. And then it's roughly 100 grams of apple, but out of a full apple you never get a full 100 grams. So I just do 1 apple and whatever it weighs, really. Oh, that was bad. That's fine. But yeah, so that is my yogurt bowl. I'm gonna go eat this and then we'll get ready for bed. You were all just saying I got ready for bed, brush my teeth, wash my face. I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely shattered. It's 5 to 9. It's 5 to 9 at night. Soak my bubble, because I've got freshly washed hair. There's nothing worse than freshly washed hair up in a bun. There's just been some drama as well. I'm treating this like my Snapchat story now, and I really shouldn't. There's just been some drama on my street. So I did just go and pop out there and have a little gander. I am that nosy neighbour. I'm that tired. Oh, I need to go buy some more of this as well because I'm running out. For a while now, and it was fine, and then all of a sudden the last couple of days it's just been stinging like a bitch. Okay, she's spicy. That girl is spicy. I can feel it on my nose, and it's a little bit sore. So I swear to the high heavens, right, that this holy grail, right, ever since I've been using it, my skin has been glowing, like literally glowing. Take care of your skin. Take care of your skin with the Glow Hub Purify and Brightening Moisturiser. And it's got blueberries and black tea in it. It smells absolutely lush. But yeah, I feel like the absolute key to feeling good and having like good skin is by genuinely putting in time and effort into your skincare routine. Like, all I basically do from like every day is my skincare. Like, I barely ever wear makeup, and I think that's one reason as well why I don't really suffer with spots, is because I don't wear makeup every single day. I only wear it like 2 or 3 times a week, and then mainly on like weekends when I'm not at work and I'm not training, like I go out or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a makeup girly. But yeah, I have put a bit much on, I'm not gonna lie. But the more the better, because we want moisturised skin.
I've just registered for the Cat Guardian service from longer there to spoil him.
Go online right now to find out how you can register for Cat Guardians. Once you sign up, we'll send you a special card, key fob.
You laid off your case because it has the money in it.
I am finally in bed. I've just put Love Island on. I'm going to sit in bed and watch Love Island and then head to sleep. I'm so tired. I don't know what it is, but I think I touched on it a little bit earlier that I'm feeling really tired and like fatigued at the moment. I don't know if it's a bit of burnout, but yeah, I'm just really tired. I bet as soon as my head hits that pillar, I'm going to be gone. Whoa, does it want to focus? Will it focus? There we go, it's focused a little bit. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, thank you for watching today's video. All it really, you know, it was just a bit of a spend the day with me. The day wasn't as productive as I would have liked, but with me feeling a bit burnt out and everything, you know, I didn't want to be constantly up and on the go. It's your reminder that you're not going to be up and out every single day. Like, that's just not realistic. Like, sometimes you do just need a day that's a little bit slower and just take it as it comes, because sometimes that's what your body and your mind needs, and that was one of those days today for me. But yeah, obviously I ran you through bits of food that I ate and everything today, my meals of what I ate in a day. One meal was missed out though, I didn't end up eating it, just because I was full and I felt a little bit sick at the thought of trying to force another meal down me, which is the complete utter reality. From a cut into a bulk, on the nutrition side of it can be hard, and it can be hard, and I'm not going to sit here and say to you it's not, because it can be, once your body has been trained in a way, to eat little amounts and less. When you then come out of that and go to eat more, you've kind of got to train your body to eat more and to accept more without feeling sick and everything. So yeah, but please do not, this is just a little disclaimer, please do not take away everything I've ate and drank today and think if you eat and drink that same every single day that you'll look like me in a way, or like have that figure. That isn't the case. Unfortunately, that's just not, like, you can eat the same and train the same as somebody and you will still never look like them, because everyone's macros and training is specific to them. I'm gonna get into bed. It's 9 o'clock. Love Island just came on, so it's roughly 9 p.m. We've been up since about 6:30, half 6. And yeah, I'm tired, so we're gonna get to sleep, and I will check in with you guys next week. Bye guys.